Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th stream of We Happy Few. I am your host, Iron Dragon. Don't forget, if you're new to this channel and you'd like to support what I do, don't forget to like and subscribe. And hello, Dyruger. For a fraction of a second there I was like, what the heck? Try not to pick locks while people are looking. It upsets them. Well, duh.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Okay, let's see. Where were we? Ah, yes. There's still the meat boy. So we'll get into that. Looks like we may have to go down to the next district over. Ah yes, one of the cars that I left smoking after the last one. What's funny is all of that resets when you switch to, say, for example, Ollie's story. And, well, Ollie has one of those too, or eventually gets one. And of course, all the cars are reset, so
Hasn't changed since old George V.
So the end result is you can start taking parts from them again. That's amazing. Look, Ma. No doorknob, or lock, or door getting in my way. Okay, gonna have to run from this guy.
Oh dear.
Well, that is true. I'm just saying it's funny because all their stories happen chronologically at pretty much the same time. And one more car left smoking by the side of the road. Oh yeah, very much so.
take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Thankfully, I didn't drink much of that.
What do you want? I don't care.
Who are you?
Want to help you feel
Here comes the aeroplane!
my footy.
Stop being
Footy.
bloody...
Jump up.
Stop bringing me down!
Sorry, hated to kill you, but... Well, at least he can genuinely claim he died standing up. Another dig spot. I don't know, it might get you a little bit down that I killed your the rest of your family, but
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
oh.
Are you waiting for someone?
The butcher's boy. He's a bit slow, but he's usually right on the dot.
Do you know where he might be?
I haven't seen him all day. But Fanny might know. She was planning a festive meal, I think. Probably out shopping, I'd imagine. She's quite the cook, you know.
Somehow I don't think they're going to be answering the door. Might have something to do with the fact that, you know, I killed him. But other than that...
Sorry to bother. I've always liked you, actually.
Look at them! They've got blood all over!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Well, on the plus side, at least they don't have those joy detectors everywhere. Or downer detectors, I should
It's
say.
better this way.
Yes, it is, because it means I don't have to kill them. And another dig spot. Good grief, how many light bulbs do we need? At this point, we could probably make a pretty good living selling flashlights. For a few days at least. Useful for the water filters, the metal tubes. Saves me from having to make one.
Everyone is talking about the shocking thing that happened yesterday. You know what I'm talking about? I have an authority, and it was not at all what kind of thought.
Please don't struggle.
Never happens again. In the meantime, keep calm and carry on. And don't forget to feel your joy.
Where do you think you're going with them? Better about you're ready.
So, if you like to select temporary
This won't take a minute.
adjust your dose accordingly. And the weather is definitely sunny. Each time and out. This is last English spring. I expect nothing but smiles out there. In fact, anything but smiles out there is strictly forbidden. Also, extremely unlikely.
Good grief, how many yams do I even have at this point?
Can you imagine that?
Well, he didn't.
Can you imagine that? Better make sure it's not you. You might have heard a loud explosion coming from the general direction of the Victory Memorial Camp.
Rubber ducks in all 3 cabinets. Let's put you somewhere a little bit more out of sight. There we go. The couch will do. I see more bricks have been shat. freaking downer detector. That's annoying. But not exactly stoppable. Okay. And another dig spot. Enhanced rock for all the good that'll do me. A wall safe and a regular safe in that house. That was nice. Only one dig spot between the two of them, but power cells and stuff. Oh, I hate this. That is a giant joy detector, by the way.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately.
Oh, gladly.
Fortunately, she set off all the alarms
dear.
that was quickly
There's the
apprehended.
one that did it.
Oh dear.
We've got a downer here, haven't we?
No, you don't have a downer here.
That's the guilty bugger right there. Look,
There's the man! Killers!
That was my fault. I should have waited for that guy to get far enough away that he couldn't whack me and interrupt me while I was stealing from the car. That one's smoking, so that's not the car I was stealing from.
Some viewers have
Lovely
asked,
day for it.
how do I join the brave soldiers of the Home Army? Now, I've asked the Home Army leadership to respond.
There you are.
Know that the Home Army has a full complement of highly
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear?
Mrs.
Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden. Lucky you didn't
So
blow
there's
her
no
up.
need to join anything. You could just be a patriot by smiling.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Now, go about your day and enjoy our lovely English weather.
Yeah, I thought so. Based on the fact that she didn't seem to respond when I talked to her. Yep, it's up here. One of the dig spots, anyway. But where?
I used to love chocolate. Percy hated it. But what did it taste like?
An inventory expansion that I can't use, more than likely. Yep, can't use it. Might as well sell it. Oh, inventory expansion kits can only be used 3 times. Well, the 20-pound ones can only be used 3 times. The little small 2-pound ones can be used. I think the absolute maximum on your inventory is 200. But I could be wrong since I've never been able to get that far. Place all crafting components. Place all my bricks that I'll never use. Place my music boxes. Place my vomit bombs. Shovel. Rolling pin. Frying pan. I can find more frying pans. Pie. Potato. Tea. 2 carrots. An onion. Oh. 8 yams. 1 extra flashlight. 6 full power cells. 4 enhanced rocks. A dozen rubber ducks. Put the padded suit away and put the boiler suit away. I'm not likely to need them here. Put the banger away. I'm bleeding? Oh, crap. Oh, I don't need to use it, so I must not be bleeding, despite what the inventory said. And yeah, that is true. They kind of pioneered the use of, oh, what is it called? It's some kind of, I can't remember the name of it. It's some sort of acid that they put in to stop the milk from spoiling. And really, if given the choice, would you prefer chocolate that tastes a little bit like vomit, or would you prefer chocolate where the milk's gone bad? I know which one I'd prefer.
Lovely weather.
And the reason that they started doing that, yeah, it can be found in baby vomit, yeah. But the reason they started doing that has to do with the fact that the United States is so huge, and the dairy farm can actually be hundreds of miles away from the factory where they make the milk chocolate. So they had to, and so before refrigeration became a common thing, they had to find a way to keep the milk from spoiling on the trip. You know, it's not like in Europe where the farm was maybe 20 minutes away. Oh, I'll have to go get a power cell for that, dagnabbit. Okay, how about over here, this impatient person? And he tried, but even so, the source of the milk could be a long distance away.
Must have been rough on my mum.
Did you
Couldn't be
hear?
better, thanks.
The circus is coming to town.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers. Aren't you?
All right.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Well, where's this alleged impatient person? Where are you, Ed? I guess I should just go ahead and follow the marker that's here.
How do you think I used to run the 100 metres?
And to think you used to not complain about it. Oh, really? It's over in the next sector, even. Wow. Okay. Well, might as well do it.
Save a bit for the next minute.
How about no, Arthur? Because I'd like to get there sometime today. Although I have no doubt. Let's see. No, I'm going to have to approach that from the other side. See, that sign right there, away on holiday? Yeah, that's their way of essentially forgetting that the person has died. I don't need your ass back here.
V5.
V5O duck.
There!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, I don't have to hide forever. I just have to hide long enough. possibly a couple times, but oh, that's what that one is. Turn around and go away.
Somewhat.
Yeah, that's hiding the body. But it's also getting him out of my way. Okay. Well, I'm more interested in finding... Okay, I don't think she's...
Are you Fanny?
What
There we
if
go.
I was?
I'm looking for Edmund, the butcher's boy.
He's late. He's always so punctual. Someone saw him going into the alley. You know, the one that always smells like cheese.
Did you look for him?
I'm not going back there. That's where the ploughboys convene.
The street gang? Oh dear. I have a terrible feeling he's in trouble. Maybe I should go and see if I can't straighten things out for him.
well, back here again.
How'd they get a cow down there?
Well, at least he's not far away now.
Hey, leave him alone!
Hey, fuck off.
Why don't you pick on someone who can defend himself?
Why the fuck would we do that? Oh, it's Arthur Hastings, Miss Victoria's pet. Boys, this is our lucky day.
No, it really isn't.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy. Keep calm. Keep calm. Live up.
I won't let you bring me down.
No, I don't need a shovel. I'll take your potato. Why does that remind me of that one episode of X-Files where he got caught digging up this spot? And it's like, oh, we were just exhuming his potato.
Arthur!
You alright?
My legs won't walk. I think they're broken.
Did the plough boys say why they were hurting you?
They said they were having their fun.
Here, I'll take you to the pub. They'll get you a doctor.
They know me there. Sometimes they give me treats. I don't want to be a meat boy anymore, Arthur.
Do you want me to tell the butcher?
He'll be mad that I didn't deliver the packages.
Do you want me to deliver them for you?
You're good, Arthur. Percy always said so. I bet he'd let you be the new meat boy if you wanted. The packages always say where to go. He writes them so I don't get lost. Arthur, don't leave me here. Do you remember Percy?
Of course I remember Percy. He's my brother.
Deliver package, deliver package. Where the hell is the pub? Okay, deliver package. Well, huh. Have I simply not revealed it yet?
It's just people forget things.
Oh no.
Miss Victoria said he was dim, but he wasn't. He was smart.
I've got your package.
You are a dear.
Don't leave me here.
And here's a package for the butcher.
Am I supposed to pick something up?
I found some mushrooms in the attic. I'm pretty sure they're edible. And a tin of axle grease. And some V-meat. I won't eat it when it goes off like that.
What does he do with all that?
Oh, that's his special magic power. He makes sausages out of the most atrocious things, and they taste wonderful. I'm sure he'll give you one. It's how he pays the deliveries.
Well, that's something to look forward to.
Not exactly how I planned to do this, because the pub for some reason doesn't seem to be marked.
And he never lied. Most people lie all the time. Did you know that?
Yes. I'm afraid I'm one of them.
But you're good, Arthur. Percy said so.
I'm gonna find him. I promised I'd take care of him.
Do you know where he is?
Somewhere in Germany or Russia.
Is that very far away?
Yes.
Is it very cold there?
Yes, but I'm afraid it is.
There we are. Excuse me while I put you down, Ned.
Arthur,
I think I have a package for you.
don't leave me
Yeah,
here.
this is it.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Won't my man be pleased? It's so hard to find a decent cut of meat these days.
About that. Where does he get the meat?
Oh, transubstantiation, I hope. Thanks so much and have a lovely day.
Okay, let's see. The apothecary, cutting shop. No, don't want either of those. Fine. No, nothing at all strange about the guy carrying a guy with 2 broken legs. Nothing to see here. Please move along. And of course you can't run while you're carrying someone. Oh, now I know why it's not being marked for me. I still have Superb Meat Boy being tracked.
All good wellies to head home.
Well, thankfully, I'm currently immune to the curfew. Thanks to that one skill I picked up. Excuse me, Ed.
Arthur?
Sorry about the wait.
Oh,
Don't
that's a
leave me
relief.
here.
And this is for him.
Mushrooms?
Oh, no, dear. I supply him with the very freshest meat. Anyone can put a trap where they like to run, you see. But they won't go for V-meat anymore. I make it smell a bit rotten. They run right in. Can't help themselves.
I'll bear that in mind.
I hear he's open to new sauces.
New sauces?
Oh, never mind. I'll just ask him myself.
Brilliant. I'll just take this back to him. I'm off to see the butcher, a wonderful butcher of ours.
Yeah, but not just yet. Okay, let's see. Plowboy's lunch. Oh, good, it is here. I was afraid I was going to have to backtrack again.
Eddie! Who did this to you? Was it the Playboys? Those fuckers, I'll kill them. You're a decent sort to bring him in. We'll take care of him, don't you worry. Here, have a drink on the house.
Yeah, I'll take the flash and the yam. See if there's
Haven't
anything
seen one of
I
those
can-
in a while.
See if there's anything I want to trade to him. Probably not, but you never know. No, nothing.
Do
I
come
need to
again
trade at this
soon.
time.
We often have new stock.
Interesting. Oh, it's got something to do with that. I'm gonna need my, gonna need one of my outfits for that. Here, I thought I wasn't gonna need it, but no, I need it. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and find the, find a fast travel point. I'm not sure there is one in this area, but... Well, there's a house I can rob blind.
Collier's leg.
Let's see, gonna have to come up on that from the other side. Easily done. Yes, keep going, Constable. I'll worry about it later. Especially with 3 constables all clustered right there. And a 4th one right there.
Well, it's time to sneak off to the cinema. I wonder what's playing.
Please step out of the way, Constable. Because I can't bypass it if you're standing right there. Okay, let's see. Let's head down here.
Jesus. Oh my God. Oh dear.
At least there's no one on the street to see this.
Mr. Blackyard.
And that's the start of another side quest, too. Gonna have to come up on that from the other side again.
I can't keep doing this.
Well, crap. I've got to wait for him to make his cycle. Be right back.
Because deep down, they're really nice people. Deep down, yeah. I think that's the best.
There.
It really is.
My alarm clock had 2 alarms on it, and I had one of them set for this time to remind me to take my evening medication. So I had to go turn that off and take my meds.
Someone who seems a bit out. Make sure he takes his joy. You see that?
I've always sort of liked the night. Quiet. Aside from the occasional scream.
Oh, come on. I finished that. It's smoking. But now I have to wait for him to make another cycle. Yay. There we go. Much better. One less trap. Well, one less downer detector anyway. Because they never do fix those. Oh dear. I might grab that later, but for now... The Frugal Burglar. When you use the trap disarming tool, it won't break on the first time. And that one doesn't stack. Some rolls of bandages, some bleach and a couple of bricks.
Good. We're ready for my next visit back here.
Some tap water that I'm gonna have to filter, but hey, another canteen, right? Requires a mechanical upgrade kit. I have one of those. Oh, I have no charcoal because I've been ignoring it.
This is a special message for Foggy Jack.
Well, I've got no shortage of bricks, do I? 30 of them. And 12 more already spiky bricks. Eight potatoes, 2 bowls of chunky stew, 4 pies, 4 bowls of regular stew. Ew. Let's get rid of that while we're at it.
Well, this is a special...
I have no intention of ever eating that stuff. Aside from the fact that it can cause food poisoning. I already know where it comes from, so... Get rid of the dirty bandages, don't need them.
Well, this is a special... But, well, you know what to do if there is. And for the rest of you, safely in your beds, I've got a lovely bedtime story I'd like to tell you.
Actually, now that I think of it, that quest may not be available until tomorrow. Because, obviously she can't be out at night because of the curfew.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Oh hey, victory meat and some tea leaves too.
Yeah. I could get her off joint a tick. Might save her life.
Well, I need to go back and get a crash syringe, don't I? Yep. Do I even have a syringe of crash? I might not. Well, the strange meat I can get, but I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to get some charcoal to do it with. Okay. Okay, well, let's come up there to this house, which I'm pretty sure I haven't robbed yet. Because they probably have a fireplace with charcoal in it.
It's nothing personal.
Nothing I really need.
Look who I found.
Look who I punched.
You won't get away with this. Time for tea. Black dog. Take your medicine.
What am I doing?
Whoop. That's not going to work out too well. Might as well grab it, I can sell it. Okay, do these people not even have a fireplace? That's wonderful. First time I've ever seen a essentially non-existent. She exists, but she doesn't exist and walks past dead people like she doesn't care.
That's mine. Look what the cat does. Where did you go?
Nah, I don't need.
Bet he hasn't got far.
Oh, I haven't. But they didn't have a fireplace. And I need charcoal. Either that, or I need to find a chemist
getting old.
that'll sell me a syringe of that stuff. Which, of course, the nearest one is back up here.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
Makes you pant for breath.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I saw a spanker downer just now. It was so jolly.
More tea leaves.
My God! Thief! Downer! Get out!
Turn that frown upside down. Stop mucking about.
There he is! Get him, lads! That's the guilty bugger! Right there! Give up!
They did it.
And I want
No, they did.
black.
Your joy, darling.
Right!
Not taking on 5 at once. Of course, I hope they go away before I die anyway. Because I can't use my healing balm while I'm hiding in a trash can.
Found you. Can't hide forever. The only way to help you feel better. I don't have time. Look who I found. Someone needs a nap. We will.
No charcoal, just feathers. Oh, goody. Fine. This place is turning into a bigger pain in the ass than it's worth. Well, that's everything in this house anyway. But damn it, still no charcoal. That's bloody annoying. Okay, another side quest real quick. Put that thing on. The boiler suit. And come over here to... Oh, you got nothing.
Help us! Help you!
Come on, woman, just go away. I have hit an occasional bug where even though all your pursuers have gone white again, hello, Dermot.
Lovely weather.
Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing. They...
Stop! You won't get away with us! Miserable!
Did not think that searching a dead person was going to result in having bobbies chasing me. But all he has on him is a lead pipe, so there's nothing there of any particular interest. Okay.
I hope you like this sort of thing. Here, I want you to have this.
Reduces all suspicion by a small amount for a 5. Be right back. Have to let Nix out. Okay, I'm back. Well, normally I wouldn't do this, but let's go around the corner here to the corner pub and sell off some of my extra shovels and things.
Afternoon.
Not sure what use he'd have for shovels and things, But... Oh, have a brick. I don't need more bricks. Oh, I do have a crash syringe. Well,
I'll be
what
back
the
in a
hell?
jiff.
I didn't think I had one of these. Well, so much for looking for charcoal and stuff. On the one hand, it does make sense that charcoal would be an active ingredient in something designed to flush drugs out of someone's system. On the other hand, last I checked, you didn't usually inject activated charcoal into someone's veins. So...
Can't you see this woman is sick?
What do you think you're doing?
You want her to die?
My God. I nearly had a heart attack, I think. Oh, goodness. Why is everything so grey? I feel so... sad.
Thank God you've recovered. Here, take some joy.
But I think the joy is what set me off. The moment I took it this time, I started to shake.
Well, you can't just stop taking joy. You want to become a downer?
I can't. Something's gone wrong with me. I can't tolerate it anymore.
Look at her eyes. She's completely off her joy.
Miss Minturn, you simply must take your joy. We insist.
Yes, of course. I shall. Just let me catch my breath.
It's like the joy just
Please.
broke something in her mind.
Put that down!
Was it bad joy? Seems like... Pace yourself, Arthur.
distracting them from her, basically. Reminds me, how am I doing on skill points? Well, I can't tell, actually. Not until I get out. Huh, 4 skill points. Okay. And come down here to Old Soldiers. Might as well trigger this side quest, too.
Isn't that Colonel Lawrence's house? He was the hero of Ramsgate, wasn't he?
Don't hurt me anymore, please.
Lovely day for it.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Did you change the door codes?
No.
Never mind. You probably don't know how.
He probably doesn't remember how.
Porridge?
No. I'm turning the alarm system back on, which someone left off. You want some downer to walk in and take all our reserves?
Why don't you tell the whole bloody neighbourhood we've got reserves?
Oh, yes. You must tell me about your wonderful reserves.
Oh, of course, the back door. Duh.
Don't worry, I turned the alarm back on. It's your turn, you know.
He's your dad.
It's hardly my fault, is it? I made the porridge. The least you can do is bring it up to him.
It wasn't my idea for him to live with us.
As I recall, you wanted him to move out.
It was the decent thing for him to do. Make way for the new generation.
How can they talk about him like that? Was a war hero in 2 wars. Bet they didn't even fight. What lovely people. Remind me never to have kids. Well, it's not terribly likely anyway, is it?
With some of those cherries. Man to man, they're decent.
Can't get in through the window.
This won't hurt a bit. Needs must when the devil drives.
Why have I not sold that yet? Well, poop. Okay.
Oh, tell it to the Marines. And the bad news is, Eddie, you changed with Tommy. Harry, you changed with Red. I never get tired of that joke.
Funeral notes for apprentice undertaker. Please take extra care with seating arrangements. All of the deceased's relatives insist that they be seated in the front row so as to ensure that the deceased is not buried with anything of material value. Ashes to ashes, as daughter Regina says. The Bible doesn't say anything about being buried with gold watches. However, most of the family members are not speaking to one another and refuse to be seated together. You must manage somehow. Perhaps arrange the chairs in a large circle with plenty of space in between so that everyone can feel he's in the front row. Important. On no account is the deceased's brother Edward to be allowed at the funeral.
Ours not to question why. I hope they attack me. My back is killing me. My eyesight isn't that bad.
Did you hear something?
They live here.
Come out. Come out, wherever you are.
So, the sergeant says, I didn't see you at camouflage training, so I was there. Thanks. The wife thinks we entertain girls all day long here. Oh, wish we did.
Well, I wasn't expecting to go halfway.
It is beef.
Wasn't expecting you to go halfway through the headboard, but whatever.
Who's that? You're not Regina, and you're not my son-in-law. And he hasn't the stones to have me drowned in a cask of Malmsey. So you're a burglar?
I'm from the city. We're, tracking a problem in the motorline pipes.
You're a rotten liar. The city stopped taking care of the pipes years ago.
I noticed you're not screaming for help, though, sir.
Have you met my daughter? Frankly, I'd rather give my stuff to a burglar. They don't tell you how rotten they can turn out. I trained grown men to make their beds and run into machine guns. Kids will break your heart every goddamn day.
Thanks for the warning, sir.
Does your father know what sort of lad you are?
I'm afraid he may have suspected, sir.
So you've got regrets. Good. Kids downstairs, anytime they start to regret, they pop a joy. Look, take whatever you want. But my brother Edward, haven't seen much of each other these past few years. I'd appreciate it if you'd go tell him I'm sorry. He'll know what it means. He's on Monmouth Road, number 22. Used to be the most wonderful cheese shop on the corner.
I'll be sure to pass along the message, sir.
If I have to polish my boots one more time...
Won't get away.
How'd you get in? Where did you go?
Come out. Come out wherever you are.
Is that yours?
Just relax. Don't question it.
Are you a downer?
What if they never come back?
We only want to help you feel better.
Now's the time to endure, as they say.
They're not breathing. They're not breathing.
Yeah, they are. You're imagining things. I only choked him out. I didn't kill him.
She looks familiar, doesn't she?
She?
Leave that alone, would you?
He looks familiar, doesn't he?
Well,
at least that time you got his gender right.
The killer's right there. Get them.
Come on up here and try to get me.
Can't hide forever.
Gives you a sense of purpose.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
I'm just saying, we might need to recruit.
Please just lie down.
There we go. That takes care of that. Now then. And there's the other guy's house. How much am I getting for this anyway? 5 skill points. Okay, that'll be enough for me to get another skill.
Hello? Hello? Captain Lawrence? I've got a message for you, sir. Captain Lawrence...
The power's out. Which means the house is basically unsecured.
Open up for us.
In a container, or not. On top or below something. Up high or was it down low? No combination required. Wonder what that's a
Oh, how awful. My God, this is horrible. My goodness, someone's died.
I don't see anyone dead.
Goodness gracious.
Dear Uncle Edward, not that you care, but Papa is dead. Well, dying anyway. The casket has already arrived, though Antra knew it was dearer than it ought to have been. No one listens to me. You should not expect anything in Papa's will. You know why. I am only writing to ensure you won't have the audacity to come to his funeral, as the family still cannot forgive you for your cruel theft of his beloved dog. That's what that was all about?
My goodness. That's them. Their hands are all bloody.
Oh, please. Spare me the bull. Okay. Against you.
Sorry.
Sleep gives slightly more health. That's done. Search the doctor. Joy pills and phencycline jabs.
That's not a good sight, blimey.
My dear Thomas, can we not forgive and forget now that we're both in our twilight? It was half a century ago that we bought Bonnie Prince Charlie across the channel from the horrible trenches of France. I know you loved him as I did, and that I was wrong to steal him from your garden and keep him from you all those years. What you perhaps did not know is that I also loved Sarah. Yes, your Sarah. Did she ever tell you I had proposed? I never spoke of it again, but when she preferred you to me, I went out of my mind with jealousy and grief. I suppose part of me wanted to make you hurt as I did. But looking back, I think I stole Charlie because I needed someone in my life to love. You've had a large loving family all these years. All I had was Bonnie Prince Charlie for his few remaining years, then nothing but loneliness and longing since. Can you not see it in your heart to forgive your poor brother in your final days, knowing that you have had so much love and family in your own life? Your brother Edward. P.S. I hope I have the courage to send this.
They were fighting over a dog. The thanks of a grateful nation.
Could be.
completely blocked up. Human beings are not suddenly grown.
And I think that triggers another side quest as well.
Imagination your friend has.
But right this particular moment,
Sure that absolutely no one is moving around underneath the pavement.
Your brother. I'm afraid I've been to his house.
So I was too late. How?
An accident. With a bookcase.
Ah, shit. Shit. What's the use? I meant to talk to him sooner. I wrote him so many letters. Maybe I should have sent them.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
I don't suppose you found a footlocker there?
A footlocker? No.
I left a footlocker in his house. I'd rather you have it.
That's very kind of you. Where is it?
Regret. It's what makes us human, son. Don't forget that.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
and now we get to reverse course again and go back.
From
oh wait, it lets me search his footlocker.
We'll laugh about this later.
I remember now, the footlocker right next to him, that his old military jacket, his old antique rifle.
Well, I think this might fit, actually. I'd need the trousers.
Find the lost footlocker. Now I reverse course. Okay.
Out my garage, and I came up with a big pile of newspapers from the wall.
There's supposed to be a footlocker somewhere around here.
Recommend using it to wrap fish. First of all, and second, because you're not at this shop. And third of all, the neighbour does get a bit crummy.
That still wouldn't surprise me. Area of distraction devices increased again. Ow. Military pants, a bigger banger, a banger, and a
Oh, I
canteen.
can join the army. As an officer, unless...
Better save my progress.
Hello? Anyone out there?
This is Central. What's your report? Over.
Who is this?
This is Central. Who's this? Are you with the Resistance?
No, well, I suppose I sort of am, a bit. Yeah, yes, I'm definitely with the Resistance.
Are you the new recruit?
Yeah, not that long ago, feels like a while though, they call me Striker.
Are you ready for a mission?
Where are you?
We need you to rescue Peachy Carnahan. He was captured trying to infiltrate the secret lair of the evil Dr. Belloc.
Oh, God, it's that loony in the treehouse.
I'm talking to Johnny Bolton, aren't I?
This is the Special Operations Executive.
The lad with all the dolls?
If you're not in the Resistance, get off this channel.
So much for the Resistance.
Anyway, that does give me enough points for a skill. Now let's see. Bloody Hell to make them bleed more often. Chain Sweep. Yeah, I think Tank is... Well, no, I can't. Up. Be right back. Nix wants back in. Thank you once again, Nix, for shaking your wet feet all over me. Okay, where was I? Might as well grab this because it's a prerequisite for 2 skills. It's 5:29. You know what? I'm right here.
Try not to dream about trains.
Bye. Why are you in this house?
I wonder if Prue's out here somewhere. Or if she found a way out.
So that's 3. Gather in front of the telly for...
Oh, let's see. Let's find a place where we can sell this stuff. Can't really sell it much at the corner pub right now.
I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
Keep one of those on us.
How can I help you? What can I do for you today?
Well, let's see. You can help me by buying a shovel, a couple of lead pipes, a flimsy cricket bat. That. Oh, I've got another vomit bomb in inventory. Oh well. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I don't really have anything else I need to sell, except that electric truncheon. And maybe that cleaver. Now, let's see what he has. Let's go ahead and get that Chem Lab upgrade kit. I can upgrade at least one Chem Lab, at least, you know.
I appreciate your custom. I hope to see you again soon.
I don't suppose you have any exotic pharmaceuticals?
The old top shelf? Oh, I might. Oh, you should have seen me back in the day. I used to be the city's leading supplier of top shelf goods. Before Verloc poached my top shelf girl, I have been trying to brew a little something. I've an idea for an antidote for the fog.
That would be handy.
Thing is, I need samples. One from Amlin Village, one from the Garden District. Oh, I'd go myself, but you know how it is running a shop. Busy. Do you think you could get me some samples? Or I'd give you the recipe for me fog antidote, and, well, I do have a few bottles left on the old top shelf from back in the day. Just take this device into a patch of fog and let it go all the way through its cycle. You might want to wear a gas mask.
So I just take this fog sucker into a patch of pea soup, wait for it to cycle, and then bring both samples back to you?
There you go. A word to the efficient is sufficient.
A sucker for science. Go forth and suck. Well, while we're in the area and while it's still just now daytime, there's two quests up here that I can do both of.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Actually, there's 3 or 4, but we'll start with this one. Enter the work zone without setting off a revolver.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
I wish you had too. Oh, let's see. Well, can't get in through there. Can't get in around that way. I need to come around the other way and deactivate that. Don't know why I didn't do it last time I was in the area.
We'll laugh about this later.
that leads anywhere important. There. That's one less trap I have to worry about. Now, trying to figure out how to enter that work zone without setting off a revolver. Boiler suit on. Drop the shovel because I don't need it.
How strange. I don't feel a thing. But I could walk past any joy detector and no one would know I'm not stoned out of my mind on joy.
Ah, I see I've hit a bug.
Damn it. I think the sunshine is wearing off. Better be careful about spankers again.
Everything's coming up roses.
Righto.
Let's see. Well, there's got to be a... How did I miss that? 3 bobby pins, 4 stunt ducks, 21 sovereigns, more 3 more linen, cloth scrap.
Oh dear.
Make sure there's nothing around here I can get. Nope. And that is yet another side quest done. 3 more skill points. Before I go in there, let me switch back to that and save my progress before I go in.
You just get better every day. I'm honored to know you.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Can't help you if you won't help yourself.
When they made you, they broke the mold. If only they were all like you. We all appreciate what you do.
Do I want to know what you're doing with your head sticking out of the floor?
Get out. Marco. Marco. I can't see you.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
They don't make them like you anymore.
That's it. Keep running.
Do I want to know whether there's grass growing out of the typewriter? Well, I can definitely take advantage of that charcoal.
You just get better every day.
Dear Diary, I don't see why they sent me to live off to live here. What the hell? Typo. It's not as if everyone in the village doesn't already know my condition. This is just so they can pretend. They're all about pretending, aren't they? The food is hard. How can I eat for two when I can barely keep the food down? Head cheese. I hope they'll let me go home for Christmas. God knows what cook will put in the fruitcake. She hates us all. December 12th. Dear Diary, the ladies in the village gave me that look again, but I refuse to hide in this house for 6 months. 6 months? It'll be summer then. Strange to think how I'll just go home afterwards and we'll all pretend nothing happened. Like when Margie Oliphant came back and everyone pretended she'd been visiting cousins across the bridge. No one will ever marry her now. Nor me, I suppose, not unless I can move away. I wonder if a man can tell. Will my body be different? No one will tell me anything useful. December 19th. Oh my God, I'm never leaving the house again. I don't care if we are required to go to church. Those women are lunatics the way they ganged up on me. You'd think they'd be glad I'm giving up the baby. They put their children on the train. Wouldn't they want another child? But no, I'm apparently the worst sender in the world for sending mine away. Am I supposed to raise it here? Much better for it to go live on a farm. How they screamed at me. Rabid dogs, my heart is still pounding. I hate them. Someday I'm going to punish them. I'm going to punish them all. Metal bits of yam. I think that's the only thing I can get in that file cabinet. Nope.
Don't have Can't help you if you won't help yourself. Someone.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Love how the doctor's devices are so full of useful stuff.
Marco? Can't help you if you won't help. You don't belong here, do you? You're...
I think...
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Okay, well... I guess I might better go back to Superb Meat Boy. I think I'm going to have to go back in that house later. There's some other side quest related to that.
I wonder if this is how Percy felt. Not fitting in anywhere.
What's your fancy?
Ooh, look at that.
There's all kinds of stuff I could probably sell them.
I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases. We get new items in almost every day.
I don't suppose you've seen my meat boy, Edmund?
The, ploughboy's broke his legs.
Oh, that's a damn shame. He's simple, you know, but reliable.
I dropped off his packages, and, the ladies gave me these.
Oh, lovely. There's quite a shortage of cows in Hamlin, I can tell you that.
Have you looked in the train tunnels?
Listen, we've got one small, errand. If you're up for it, I'll give you what I pay Edmund.
An errand?
Another pickup. Kinda big.
How big?
How tall would you say you are? 6 foot? About 6 feet big. My, source had it on a card. Here, we'll give you a map. It's near where that statue used to be. You know, with the Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit and the woman. You know, where they were going to build a band shell, but then they didn't.
I know the place. I, can't make any promises.
Of course not. Not as good as a wink. Say no more. Say no more. I'll make sure that they write on the package where you're supposed to take it. It's a bit, awkward to bring it directly here.
The possibly heinous package. Which is over here, so the quick way is to just do that.
Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions.
And since I'm here... Presto, one upgraded chemistry kit. Also, place all of that, place that, place the vomit bomb, the 2 bangers, the stunt ducks, the extra jerky, the extra raw meat, the extra canteen. There, that ought to be fine for now. I don't know. For some reason, the name of this particular quest kind of makes me think of David Bowie.
Please keep clear of the area, sir. We are conducting an investigation into a possibly heinous package.
Hey!
Would you like this? Well, I for one appreciate your work.
Well, that is frightful decent of you.
I hope you appreciate my work too.
Oh, I do.
This is for you. You're a good man, Constable.
We'll just go and have a sip of the old medicinal. Warm up. And then we'll see what sort of investigation is warranted.
Who knows? Sometimes these situations resolve themselves in a blink of an eye. You blink your eye and the situation is, resolved.
This is not who I really am. I'd best be discreet.
Thankfully, absolutely nobody notices you carrying the heinous package around. But no, what I was saying was David Bowie and Labyrinth and those horrible gray tights. Essentially, the inspiration for areaology, the religious study of David Bowie's area. Ah, crap. Another one that I haven't disabled yet. And can't do it while I'm carrying the heinous package, so I have to walk all the way back around the other way. Either that or they really do reactivate these things. One of the two.
Mum never knew what to do about Percy, except love him. She was good at that.
Wish you could jog while carrying a body, but you can't. Unfortunately, yes. What do you think all that strange meat has been?
I can't.
You can take your joy in it. You can take your joy in it. You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
What's your pleasure then?
Arthur Hastings! You are an intrepid young man. You've done me a solid. They don't make 'em like you anymore. Well, we suppose they don't make 'em at all anymore. Here, the least I can do is give you what I gave poor Edmund. Look, my job has been getting complicated. I could certainly use an apprentice. Do you like a permanent position?
And food increases my max stamina more for a time. He gave me a book, basically.
Edmund's a good lad, but he's always been a bit limited. And my work has become so challenging of late. I've had to go to extraordinary measures to keep this town fed. We are in an extraordinary situation, aren't we? You were so helpful in bringing me that package. Now, we need to process it.
You want me to help process that package?
I'm not proposing you hurt anyone, you understand? Just ignore a silly old taboo. Just go on through that door if you're willing to help.
I can't.
I don't have to, but there are skill points involved with it, so I'm gonna do it.
Believe on me.
People say you can't get good help these days.
Ow. Where's my things? No windows. That's not ominous at all.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry, at no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve. First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator.
Well, first things first.
No time to read this now.
Oh.
Before you mount the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue and check its operational soundness. We don't want to contaminate the product, do we?
Read this now.
Join the package to the exsanguinator via the provided access valve. Now, turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains freezing.
More disgusting than I expected.
Ah, good. As you can see, each machine will release its package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up, evisceration.
That would be the eviscerator?
You learned quick.
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the blades come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear. The commutator is overloaded again. I thought I'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
Time to read this
I'm
now.
sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it.
No time to read this now.
It's in!
There we go! Try the button again. Good as new! Well, it's actually quite new, so, you know. Anyway, well mounted, lad! Well mounted! Excellent! When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells. Now for the final process. Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separated. Now, mount the package. Superb. The package will be released when it's fully exfoliated. Do you think exfoliator is the right word? I thought about decorticator, but it's sanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate.
No
Has
time
a
to read
nice
this now.
ring to it, doesn't it?
Definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's a Scolder, Skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder. Oh ho ho! That's it! The package is now fully prepared. We're ready for the extruder. Mount the package and let's get cracking. Ho ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces.
No time to read this now.
Now, up on my board you'll see a list of orders. I've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for one meatloaf and one meat cake, then you press the appropriate button and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube. Work! Now, put the order in the hopper. Off it goes. That is terrific. I've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I'm very impressed. Come on! I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising. I want you focusing on... Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation. You're doing well, and doing good, too. You're doing a lovely job. Why don't you take a short break and get something to eat?
I've got to find somewhere out.
Wellington Royal Fusiliers, English Home Army. Dear Mr. Cuddy, thank you for your contribution to the next war effort. The troops greatly appreciated your sausages. We all think your patriotic efforts are smashing. Do keep up the good work, and we will seriously consider your application to join the Home Army. Yours very truly, Lieutenant John Fortescue. Written in longhand. You didn't need to buttonhole me every time I come into the shop, Bill. It's not a matter of what you did or didn't do during the late great unpleasantness. We all know that citizens were under a lot of pressure to cooperate with the G, and even if, at times, you seemed a little extra enthusiastic, we take at face value your protestations, that is just your manner. However, you are on the old side for a soldier, old chap. It will take a little while, and if perhaps a few more sausages, before the boys are quite ready to put you through your paces, as you put it.
You're very good at justifying yourself. I suppose you learned that during the war.
What are you talking about?
I found your letter.
You were a child then. You wouldn't understand.
August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat.
If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little chick. Never mind.
Hold on a second.
Come on! Don't dawdle!
Let's see who screwed that.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good. The better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today, and it takes so long to recover from the spanker.
Okay, that's that stage done.
I think I'll just get my things and go. I don't see anyone else's things here. That's a good sign.
You're not in the cellar, are you?
Morning. Lovely day for it. What? Come on now. This is no way for an apprentice to behave. Come now. Your mouth's the feed. There's a good chap.
Come now! Most unbecoming behaviour!
My dearest Marta, I know I will never send this letter, but I cannot help myself. I must write you even if I no longer know if you are even alive, or even if I am. We live in a world of absurdity, and the most absurd is that we are apart. I wish I had not been a coward and I had joined you on the last train. It seems I am one coward after another. I don't even know what you loved in me. I wish to God we will meet in the afterlife. Until then, my sweet, my dove, I am ever your love. P.S. Do you ever see my son? Is he well? Why am I asking? I won't even mail this letter. We don't even have the Royal Post anymore.
What's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Ridge?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bundt cake.
Human bundt cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power. Go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
I should give thought to becoming a vegetarian.
And there's that one. There we go. That's the quickest I've ever done it, by the way. Usually he catches me at least once.
Sometimes.
Let's see, what else do we have in quests, if anything? Well, we have that one that wants me to go out at night. And 7 skill points. Well, if I go forth and suck, that's 3 more skill points. So I'll be able to unlock yet another skill.
Sometimes.
Well, let's go kill some time. Won't have to kill much, it's already 4:16.
What the tracks look like after.
Unfortunately, that quest didn't add much that I can't do. Let's see. Go over to crafting. Oh dear Lord. And fix a lot of medicated balm, which is better at healing than the healing balm is. I'm not sure how many filters I'll be able to make, but at least I'll have everything filled with water. Okay, now I have 21 canteens full of joy-contaminated water. I seriously doubt I'll be able to make 21 filters, though. How did I miss those? Canteens full of contaminated water, 9 more canteens of pure water. I'm going to put the healing balm away because I have all of that medicated balm. So let's go to the container. "24 canteens full of pure water." That's not bad, and half that much in joy contaminated water. 31 yams and 20 bread loaves. I don't know. He could probably survive a while on what he saved up there, don't you think?
Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
Oh, that does remind me. Gonna need that when I go back out into the garden district again. Whoop. This way. Should be up here.
I miss my old bed.
If you're drinking that much water, you don't need to take any additional joy.
Oh dear.
You may find yourself forgetting a thing or two. Now, if there are other people in your household, please make sure that they know not to let you take any more joy pills for a while.
Well, let's see. Where is Go Forth and Suck sending me?
Well, that was Scenic.
Might as well while I'm here, huh? Of course, those will be downgraded back to regular workbenches again when I go into other people's stories.
I'm getting old.
And no wonder there wasn't any fog. Apparently I should have waited a little bit longer.
Like sunlight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Well, that's okay though.
You know, Doctor.
Because I'm out here, I can hit Lionel's dig locations. And by the time I've done that, the fog will be out.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Jesus. Oh my God.
I should probably switch, actually. There we go. And also, why haven't I been wearing shoes all this time? Not like anyone cares, but...
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Or maybe you should keep going.
Chuck Peter? Used to be you couldn't pry him out of the pub with a crowbar.
I shall execute the judgment of the Lord upon you. I shall stone you with stones. Come.
I think I've already been judged. And punished, thank you.
Look out! Arm yourselves!
Thankfully, that guy is kind of weak. He only goes down in 3 or 4 punches.
Oh dear.
More advanced machine bits. And there's his chests. Hold on. Oh, I know it's out here somewhere.
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
But, while I'm here...
Shit!
Descended in swarm. And some said, though no one ever saw it, that the crows did not always wait for them.
How do you think I used to run the 100 metres?
Aha, I think. Or maybe not. Nope, that's the entrance to up there.
At first there were just a few, but soon there were hundreds of rats, then thousands of them. They swarmed into the town, and they set themselves in their rat beach.
Well, this is turning out to be a pain. Because the fog only shows up at night, but if you weren't in the area where the fog is at night, it's not marked on the map. You had to have been there at night for it to be marked on the map.
Tall man.
At least in the village, it's obvious. And here I thought his headlamp was a mark.
I wonder if my parents would be proud of me, or would they be terribly stern?
Come on, come on. There has to be one out here somewhere.
The town get rid of their rats. How will they pay the piper?
Well, that, on the other hand, is the drawback of the procedural, or semi-procedural method that they use to generate these. Makes it kind of interesting, but also makes it kind of annoying. Well, on the plus side, there we go. Some machine bits and some TNT.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Come on, there needs to be a fog sample around here. Would be nice.
Oh, it doesn't kill you? All those years on Joy. We'll never get them back, will we? I can't keep doing this.
I wish there was some predictable way.
Fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum, Dad and Percy.
I'm not going to worry too hard about 3 skill points.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see. Now I lay me down to sleep.
I may just forget about that particular quest and just carry on with the main quest.
You will take your joy in it.
And there you go, standing in the car again.
Now try not to fuck this up. You need a letter of transit. And an old friend. Oh, Sally. Sally? Sal? Sally who?
Arthur! Oh. Come to have a go at me again.
I used to think about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But, being a complete arse was sort of improvising there.
Look, this is not a spectacular time.
You said you know General Bing.
Yeah, he's a client. A pharmaceutical client. I haven't had sex with anyone in 10 years, and if I did, it wouldn't be with that man.
Good.
Did you really come here for a letter of transit? Or did you just need an excuse?
Well, I, sort of do need the letter of transit.
Oh, Arthur. If you're really going to do something spectacularly stupid, these might come in handy.
Thanks.
They make your pupils look teeny tiny, just like Joy does, but they have utterly no effect.
About the letter?
Could you do something for me?
Of course. What?
I need a bottle of cod liver oil. I'd really like one.
Cod liver oil? Why on earth would you want cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
I wish I could remember her. You know how Joy fucks up your memories.
Why? Why would you want to remember your mum?
If it's too much to ask.
Well, I was kind of hoping for absolutely I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake. I'm being an arse again, aren't I?
I'll get it for you. The letter. I'm not crazy, but I am always a little extra complicated. You used to understand.
I'll get it for you. I mean, I'll try.
You were always the best of the lot. I've missed you so.
I really should go.
You don't have to.
I really have to.
Arthur. Thanks.
I'll just go.
Oh, I meant to say, cod liver oil. Dr. Verloc has some at the labs on Us-Class. Keeps a whole private stash of rare ingredients. I'm sort of persona non grata there. See, I'm the competition. Look, be careful.
Why did Sally kiss me? It's not possible that she really wants me, is it? Because that is a consummation devoutly to be wished, and when you want something that much, you tend to miss the signs that you have lost all touch with reality. But for one shining moment, I was the hero at the end of the movie, and I got the girl, then I pulled away. Why did you pull away, Arthur? Because I was plummeting to earth and I had seconds to grab a parachute. I told her I was there about a letter of transit back into the city. She thought I was just there to see her again. Which one is true? I've been lying to myself about so many things for so long, I no longer trust myself at all. Before the great lips debacle, I managed to bring up her mum. Brilliant. She misses dear old mum. The woman tried to poison her, and did in her entire family. Why did I tell her I'd get her cod liver oil? Because she can get a letter of transit from jolly old General Byng. How is that man still a vaguely important person after what he did in the war? And because I can never say no to Sally. I could say no to Percy, but not to Sally. Why in dog's name can I never say no to Sally? Well, off to Hayworth Labs, I guess. And also, because I have the skill points for it, take 15% less damage from melee attacks, explosions, electricity, and bees. Sounds like a good one to have. Especially when you're going up there. Well, we'll fast travel to that track access hatch.
I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.
Have no idea why. Okay. One more trip to the labs. 5 skill points for the labs. And there will probably be side quests in there that I can do as well. Oh, plus there's actually, I should come down here to Miss Cheney's home first. If I'm not mistaken, that
It's
kicks
not
off.
the rats you see. It's the rats that see you.
If I'm not mistaken, that kicks off a mission. Plus, it's fairly close to that particular fast travel point.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Yes, and I'm very concerned that I can't figure out how to get in. Because that door is jammed and I can't get in through the... Well, I suppose I can. There is a way.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
If you will kindly open the front door, we can see that there's nothing gone wrong in there. Then we'll be on our way.
Well, that was utterly useless. The front door is jammed too. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Dadgummit. I haven't fast traveled to that yet? Well, poop.
Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions.
It does trigger off. It is part of a side quest, but I still have to complete that sucking for science one. Well, I'll wander around during daytime and look for it because I know what it's supposed to look like.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh, that does remind me. Remember to follow the custom marker, not the route to Hayworth Labs. Huh. I must have already extracted from that one. But for some reason, the hole isn't there. Long distance runner increases stamina by a small amount. Stiff upper lip, duct tape, and reduces all damage taken by a small amount. Look in the pneumatic stash and take another one of those. Upgrade the workbench, because why not? Power the access hatch.
Good. Now I can come back here with the minimum of fuss.
Okay, now I've activated that one. But
how'd they get a cow down there?
I think there was one either here or down here in this district that had the poison fumes. So all I have to do is find one of those two places and then wait for nightfall.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Maybe it's down in this district. No, that's the military camp.
It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you.
Well, one hopes I can find one of the places I'm looking for. Because I really, really want to do this side quest now. Just because I know it unlocks another one. I'm not going to go out of my way for 3 skill points, but unlocking that second side quest I think is worth either 3 or 5. So, you know, total of 6? Yeah, I will go out of my way for that. But if I don't find it soonish, it might be one of those things that I end up doing offline. Or off camera, I mean. Because I know you guys don't want to watch me spending 30 or 45 minutes looking for a green pipe.
I wonder if he ever figured it out. Why I wasn't on the train.
I mean, come on, it's got to be around here somewhere. And it's not actually in any of the cities. It's always somewhere or in the housing areas, I should say. It's always somewhere around them. Because that early in the game, they don't expect you to have a gas mask. But you might need to go past them, so...
Who's she talking to? Died in the bombings.
I've always loved the parks in Wellington Wells.
Yes, people do love parks in general. Ah, there. Finally.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see. Okay. Your move, Sandman.
No.
My God, it's Eric Liddell.
Very important.
I never could beat him, but he never ran this fast. What's his secret? Easier to get around at night, except for the bobbies and the odd hooligan.
I was wondering if I was gonna even trigger that quest, the Crazy Legs quest. My shoes already wore out again? Suck in the garden.
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
Well, let's look in clothing. Let's put some trainers together. Let's grab our caltrops, because that's kind of important for slowing that guy down. There we go. Caltrops. Open the pneumatic stash. Don't need the boiler suit right now. Might not need it again. What was I looking for? Oh, yes.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
Okay. And save it here because, well, no. Actually, let's climb out first and then save it. Just so I don't have to go through that. Where'd the fricker go?
The doors of perception were cleansed.
I mean, it is 3 skill points, if I can catch up to him.
Mind the side effects. Oh, there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
Oh.
Hold on. No need to get personal.
I didn't have a weapon. Don't tell me I had a weapon. Oh, for crying out loud. This is what I was talking about. That little bug where it decides, oh hey, you have a weapon out when you don't have a weapon out, and you can't put away the weapon you don't have out. Therefore, everyone chases you forever. Screen's gonna be black for a minute. There we go.
I wonder if I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, you know, hell?
Oh, and I also have flash available? Good. I was fixing to say, I'd better have some. Trying to make this as straightforward as possible.
Well, these hands never...
Stop the movie.
Well, where is the dude? He was here just a damn minute ago. And that freaking annoys me.
We'll laugh about this later.
Where are the Americans?
No, for seriously? Main menu. I am not going chasing him all that time.
The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns. Huh.
Seriously?
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
I wish you had too, because this a-hole is annoying me. Alright, you know what? Screw you.
Still alive. Shit.
It's worth trying, but... Seriously? He's over here? Ugh. One of the most annoying side quests in the game. Just hold still, dude!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Well, that's hard to answer.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Put that away.
Oh, good grief. I said, take a fucking flash. How about you don't run into a tree? How about you keep up enough stamina to stay in front of them? How about you actually use the caltrip when I tell you to? Because if you had, we'd already have stopped them.
I did think I used to run 100 metres. Jesus. Oh my god.
Use another damn flash.
Pace yourself, Arthur. Shit.
Come on.
Don't hurt me. Jesus, don't hurt me. Christ.
There we go, finally.
Arthur? Is that you? You've changed, haven't you? You want my recipe, don't you? Here, take it. Good Lord, Arthur. I never thought you'd turn into one of those.
He's right. What have I become?
Let's see, go back to the journal. Go back to Sucker for Science. Come back down to this track access hatch. All of that I just did was for 3 skill points and the formula to make more flash pills.
How'd they get a cow down there?
Well, at least I can take this guy's gas samples back to him.
Lovely day. That's quite helpful. Now I'll be able to make an antidote for this bloody fog. Oh, and you're welcome to buy from my top shelf. Oh, I don't suppose you could do me a favour. Mrs. Cheney was here to buy some ingredients. And now I think about it, I'm afraid she might have been up to a little home chemistry.
She was.
I'd hate for people to think that I'm brewing experimentals, you know. Sally Boyle doesn't work here anymore. This is a respectable shop. Could you see if she's all right? Discreetly, like.
And if you could retrieve the ingredients from her house, you'd be doing her and me both a favour.
What's your pleasure, then?
Buy some of those.
This will be very helpful.
And see, now I have chemistry lab upgrades. Of course, the drawback is that they don't stick. When I switch to when I go to someone else's story, they're all going to be reset. But that's kind of okay because Ollie can't use them in the first place. And,
Please step away.
And Sally can't use the mechanical workbench.
Ah, fond memories carrying from the bombs with Mum, Dad and Percy.
Oh, I've already upgraded that one at least. Quicker to get here this way than running all that distance.
Testing their ordnance.
Strange how everyone looks the same. I wonder if that's just a side effect that's stuck.
So they must regularly test their supply.
Oh. Nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here. Let's not mention this in the real estate listing, shall we?
Long distance runner. Max stamina increased again. 3 out of 5. Iron lung. Damage from the night fog decreased by a small amount. 3 out of 10.
It's nothing personal.
Oh, wait. Ugh. Seriously? Fine.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Oh, it did all that, huh? Alright, fine. Here I was thinking I could go back and listen again. Alright. I failed one objective, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the
Under the leadership of the Home Office,
Doesn't mean the end of the mission, just means it'll be a little bit more involved. And not even that much more involved either.
What have we come to?
I'm a rubbish cook. Oh God, they're dead and cold, and wet, and red. I suppose I lost my temper a bit there. She made it look so easy, always breezing in with a cheeky, want to try something new? I just had the best idea, and I had to whip it up, like it was an omelette with a different cheese. And her notes were so clear when I stole them, like they were some other Sally, not the one who dresses so mod, like some teacher's pet who took careful notes. I don't remember what I did. No, that's a lie, I remember. They kept pushing my food around and laughing and laughing. My wife, I think I'll keep her, he said. I didn't know I was that strong. She made it look so easy, like she spent more time getting dressed than brewing her chemicals. She's not carefree at all. She's terrifyingly smart. I should have known. I should have guessed. And now we can teleport back to here.
Clever of them
And
to
finish
pave
off
the
this
tracks
side
with
quest.
good intentions.
What's your fancy?
I've got your ingredients back.
Oh, that's a relief. Well, I hope you didn't have any trouble talking her out of them.
She seems to have gone a bit on holiday.
Oh, I was afraid of something like that. I mean, of course. Holiday, yes. Jolly good. Jolly good. Let me give you a little something for your trouble, and we'll just keep this to ourselves, shall we? You know, I appreciate the discreet way you handle yourself.
Mum always asked me to keep her.
There's another small favour I'd like to ask you, if you're open to new ideas.
I'm not wearing that. I guarantee you.
Oh, it's more for other people. They don't necessarily have to be walking around. Not that it would harm them permanently. It just extracts a dropper full of fluid from the pituitary gland.
You can't be serious.
I did try asking a few people politely, but... well, you see, there are certain compounds I can only make if I have pituitary extract. Compounds that you and I will both find extremely useful in these trying times. I only need 3. One from an elderly lady, one from a policeman, the adrenaline, you see, and one from a doctor.
It does sound intriguing. I'm not sure how I get one of those on a doctor, though. You so rarely see one lying on the street.
I happen to know where a small coterie of doctors get together for a game of gin rummy. And a great deal of gin, too. Here, I've written the address.
Yeah, it's that place where I went earlier, actually.
And once you've got this extract?
You can buy my compounds. I'll throw in some freebies too. Oh, you won't go away dissatisfied. That I guarantee.
Well, if I could get behind him. But I can't. And in any case, as Jack would say, it looks like we've come to the end of our time. Because we're about, 5 seconds away from the 4-hour mark. So, I'm going to buy my skill, since I have the points for it. Well, the only one I can get is Bloody Hell. I think I'll hold off until after completing the next side quest. So, I'm going to leave it here. That's going to be the end of tonight's stream. I thank everyone for coming. And again, quick reminder, if you're new to the channel and you want to support what I do, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And have a great rest of your day.